Hey guys, I am back with one final video for 2020. I apologize if I haven't been active on this YouTube channel. It's been a rough year for me, been a rough year for everybody. It's been a rough year for everybody in general. So yeah, let's get started with this video. So this guy on TFW, claiming to be a leaker, has started a new thread on the TFW news sites, news and rumors. So yeah, let's get started. So this guy, he claims he's a leaker. He has leaked the exclusive figures for 2021 for the Kingdom line and some Studio Series stuff and some Generation Select stuff. So yeah, let's get started. So the post starts with, in 2021, there will be two sublines. One is the Buzzworthy Bumblebee. So if you don't know, the Buzzworthy Bumblebee, it has leaked a couple weeks ago, I believe. The first figure that we saw was the Bumblebee and Spike 2-pack. That was leaked. That was the first thing that we saw. We didn't know much about it, but yeah, this was the first thing we saw. We saw that Bumblebee that looks like hubcap, I think, or bumper, I don't know. Whatever those mini G1 mini bots was. I don't know, the mini G1 bot from G1, like I said. And then we also saw Spike in his exosuit mode. So yeah. And then we also saw the Studio Series figures with the new repaints, or just a repaint with World War II Bumblebee, and some new reissues of the Studio Series 15 Bumblebee with Charlie, and Studio Series 40 Shatter, Car Mode Shatter, and Studio Series 74 Bumblebee with Bumblebee with Sam. Even though that hasn't released, that's pretty much a new figure. So yeah, and then we also saw a random sighting out of nowhere, a Mega One-Step Bumblebee from Age of Extinction, randomly found at Walmart out of nowhere. So yeah, this is not Walmart, Target. So yeah, Mega One-Step Bumblebee has been found at Target, and the other Series Deluxes were found at Target too. This guy's claiming that this line is a Target exclusive, and that's very, very, very credible because of the sightings we found so far of the Studio Series figures and the Age of Extinction Mega One-Step Bumblebee. So yeah, the poster continues, claiming the other subline is a Generation Selects Shattered Glass continuity. It's continuing. So yeah, they're gonna continue the Shattered Glass Generation Select figures from that started this year with the Optimus and Ratchet. So yeah, and they're gonna continue. So this continues to explain that we're gonna get another Commander class figure for this year. I believe this was leaked, so this is kind of credible, and that Commander class figure is none other than Shattered Glass Jetfire. So yeah, we're getting a Jetfire. Kind of disappointed, but we've only gotten technically 3 Commander class figures, and it was bound to be a repaint. So yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. But yeah, there was a leak or actually a couple of months ago now that we were gonna get another Commander class figure in a subline. So yeah, that makes sense, being a Generation Select Jetfire out of nowhere, come out of nowhere. And so yeah, it makes sense. You can't really repaint what's his name, Skylinks or Hot Rod. I think he's getting repainted though. Like, a leaker mentioned that he's getting repainted. I don't remember who it was, but yeah, we were gonna get I believe it was the Dark Energon, Rodimus Prime, or whatever we got in the Power of the Primes. Rodimus Unicronus or the Nemesis Rodimus Prime. I don't know which one. There was one that was blue and black, and there was one that's black and purple. I think the Masterpiece was blue and black, or blue and purple, and then the Power of the Primes one was black and purple. I think they mentioned it was a blue and black. I don't remember. It's been a while. So yeah, let's continue on. And then we're getting a Megatron from the Earthrise mode. And we're getting a Starscream from the Earthrise mode too. And then we're also getting a Goldbug in the Shattered Glass line. So yeah, it's a pretty interesting line if you like the Shattered Glass. For me, not really interested because it's pretty much the exact same characters, just with a different paint scheme. It's one is evil and one isn't. So yeah, that kind of sucks. And then we're also getting a Kingdom Megatron into Rexy. I don't know what they mean by this. People are mentioning that it's the main dinosaur, the main T-Rex from Jurassic Park. If so, that is very, very cool. I want to see a Jurassic Park Jeep in that off-road Bumblebee. Hopefully that happens. 2-pack with Bumblebee and what's his name, Megatron. That'll be very, very cool. And then we're also getting exclusive Amazon exclusives again. We're getting an exclusive Earthrise Mirage with Beast Wars 2 Skywalk from Airraiser. So that's pretty interesting. We're getting another Mirage. Yeah, this was kind of leaked a few days ago where we're getting a Earthrise Mirage, or just an Earth mode in general Mirage. Uh, it was leaked by one of those guys. They said it's pretty much the exact same Mirage mode, except they added some new decals that made it into an Earth mode. And now instead of the clear plastic, it's now plastic, not clear plastic. It's a hard ABS plastic, not the cheap kind that breaks easily like the clear one. So yeah, that is very exciting. I don't know how Beast Wars 2 Skyward looks, but it's from that Airraiser mode, so it's kind of will look interesting. I'll repurpose it as a new character. So yeah, and then we're also getting an Earth Sideswipe with Grimlock. This Grimlock is a repaint out of Dinobot from the Wave 2 Voyager. So yeah, people have been wanting that Grimlock for a while, ever since we saw that Dinobot. People have been wanting a Grimlock, so yeah. For those people that were wanted a Grimlock, boom, there's your Grimlock. So yeah, Sideswipe having an Earth mode, we've kind of know that since I believe the Earthrise art that leaked a couple months ago. So yeah, or a couple of weeks, actually a year ago, I believe that was leaked, where we saw a Sideswipe with an Earth mode, and yeah, then we never got to see him. Everybody presumed he was cancelled, unfortunately, but this leaker claims that we're getting him in Kingdom in an Amazon 2-pack. So yeah, kind of disappointed that we're still getting more Amazon 2-packs. Yeah. If you know about Amazon, oh my god, it's a very, very, very stressful website to order stuff. I got into orders canceled out of nowhere. Very stressful. But anyways, back to the video. We're getting a Walgreens exclusive. Again, this year was Blue Streak. Next year is going to be the Earth mode Red Alert. And then the new movie Masterpiece figures is a 77 Bumblebee Camaro. So yeah, we're getting a Bumblebee Camaro from the old style Camaro that we saw in the first movie. This is under the Buzzworthy Bumblebee subline. And then we're also getting a Barricade reissue. The Buzzworthy Bumblebee also has a Cybertron Bumblebee and an animated Bumblebee. I don't know what they mean by animated Bumblebee. Is it animated the show or animated some cartoon like the War for Cybertron trilogy cartoon on Netflix? And then the Cybertron one, I believe it's the Cybertron Bumblebee from like his G1 episode, the first episode. That's about it. I don't remember Bumblebee being in Cybertron. I might be wrong in that. I haven't even seen Cybertron, so yeah, I might be wrong in that. Or probably not. I've only seen Armada. I tried to watch Energon, but I couldn't go through like the third episode. That it was very, very bad. Anyways, 2022 is a mix of everything. Some leftover from G1 and War for Cybertron, some Beast Wars, and some other continuities. Basically, old style generations again. So it's like the 330 where everything, we just got random stuff out of nowhere. We just got a Rhinox out of nowhere, Blitzwing, Roadbuster out of nowhere. What was another random one? Who else did we get for Voyager? I don't remember. I honestly don't remember. We got Whirl. That was a pretty cool character. A random Cyclops guy again. That's not Shockwave. Anyways, back to the video. So yeah, there was a rumor that it's G1 again. There was a rumor that we were getting a Blitzwing again in 2022. A Megatron and a Optimus Prime. The Megatron was going to be a helicopter this time around. People were expecting that it would be a animated remake where they just remake animated characters into G1 style. That could be a possibility. I'm not sure. But I don't think the leaker mentioned it's animated style. So yeah, probably not animated style. Tarantulas is the only one you're going to get out of the three, and it's a new mode. So if you don't know, we weren't getting a Tarantulas, Pterosaur, or Inferno from the Beast Wars line, but it looks like we're getting a Tarantulas after all. So now we're just missing Pterosaur and Inferno. I'm not talking about the red truck. I'm talking about the Fire Ant Inferno. So yeah, we're getting a Tarantulas. Now we just need 2 more, and we can complete the season 1 Beast Wars cast. So yeah, let's continue on. The selects are as follow: Earth Deep Cover, Transmutate Road Rage, or Transmutate. I believe Transmutate was rumored to be a Palutrex remote. If you don't know who Palutrex remote is, the first fossilizer deluxe we're getting. That's the weird T-Rex guy. So yeah, that'd be interesting to see a Transmutate out of Palutrex. And then we're also getting a Road Rage, which is pretty cool. I wanted to get a Road Rage. I actually wanted to get that MP1, put it in my Chuck collection. And then we're also getting a Toy Galvatron. That was rumored to be a Netflix line, but it's probably not. It's been on 2 lists now. Even one of the leakers said that we're not even getting a Netflix Galvatron, unfortunately. That's kind of disappointing because that was going to be a good way to get a Galvatron in the retail space, because Galvatron is going to be a Wave 3 figure for Kingdom. And if you know about Elite class figures, you know that Wave 3, like, they're near impossible to get. Never saw a Siege Astro Train until like a few weeks ago, actually. I saw it like a week ago, I want to say. And that was just random. I was looking at Target and I just saw a Siege Astro Train and an Earthrise Astro Train. It was weird. It was very, very weird. It was strange. Anyways, yeah, we're getting a Toy Galvatron, which is just a gray Galvatron. We're getting a T-Rex. If you don't know who that is, I believe that's a red Megatron from Beast Wars. I might be wrong there. And we're getting Artfire. That's the white Inferno with the Target Master. I don't know if we're getting the Target Master though. And then we're also getting Sweeps and Junkions. So yeah, people don't army build the Scourge. Please don't, because we're gonna get the Sweeps. And if you didn't know, we're gonna get Studio Series, what's his name, Wreck-Gar. So yeah, we're gonna get a Wreck-Gar, and his head is gonna be retooled into the Junkion. So yeah, and then we're also getting some more Studio Series figures, but maybe for selects, and that is the Bumblebee movie Seekers. So yeah, Thundercracker is an Amazon exclusive, Skywarp is a Walmart exclusive, Thros is a Target exclusive. So yeah, those are the Bumblebee movie Seekers. So if you didn't heard that the first time we repeated, Thundercracker is an Amazon exclusive. Skywarp is a Walmart exclusive. Thrust is a Target exclusive. So yeah, it's out of that new Studio Series Bumblebee movie Starscream mode. So yeah, they're gonna milk it like crazy now. Hasbro Pulse will be carrying 5% of the exclusive stocks from like Amazon and Walmart, so you can order them instead of the sites themselves. So yeah, this pretty much means that we're gonna get some limited stock from those exclusive store exclusives on Pulse, but it's only a limited stock. So yeah, if you want to get that stock, you gotta be very quick. It's very limited, but it's not those other websites like Walmart. Walmart, it's notorious for having bad pre-order system. Some people haven't gotten their Wave One Netflix Deluxe figures, and it's been almost like I want to say 8 months now. Those figures have been at shelves for months now, pretty much everywhere now. And people who've pre-ordered them still haven't gotten them, unfortunately. The only figures I've heard that people have gotten are the Spoiler Pack 1 and 2 and Voyagers. So yeah, this is a pretty good idea. This was actually leaked a couple weeks ago. One of the leakers said that the way to get exclusives this year is going to be much better than what we got this year, which was it's very stressful. I cannot stress that enough. Very stressful. My figures got canceled. My Thrust got canceled at Target. My what's his name? Ratchet and Prowl set got canceled. My Paradron Medics got canceled. It's a very stressful time. Very stressful. So yeah, this Kingdom Spoiler Pack 3 is going to be big spoilers for once. So yeah, from what I've heard, this is gonna have a clear plastic payload tracks in purple deco and some pink joints. So I don't know, probably I don't know what's gonna happen, but it's a purple payload tracks with some clear plastic. So yeah, it's also rumored that it's gonna be a deluxe and a Voyager. So yeah. So now we're gonna go to the. So this guy mentioned some new updates. So yeah, so we aren't getting an Earthrise Hound. We kind of knew that since the Earthrise posters and art didn't have the Earthrise Hound, they had the Siege Hound instead. That's kind of unfortunate, but that Earthrise or Siege Hound was pretty good. So yeah, so it's a Sideswipe, anyways. And then the Gears and Polar Claw are still dead in the water. They're not happening. If you don't know, the initial Kingdom art that we saw earlier this year, or when Kingdom was revealed, showed a Polar Claw and a Gears, and they were scrapped at the last minute, unfortunately. So yeah, they're dead. We aren't getting a Gears or a Polar Claw, unfortunately. The Crocodile Fossilizer is still happening. There was a rumor that Crocodile Fossilizer was canceled. And then we're also getting a Studio Series number 86 Coronation Starscream. This is a figure that has been rumored for quite a while. It's a remold of the Earthrise Starscream into his Coronation mode from the Transformers the movie. It's going to have remolded shoulders and wings in the crown for 2022. And so yeah, it's pretty much it. There was another rumor that we were getting a Glyph and Tap Out 2-pack for Generations Galactic Odyssey. That's still a thing, but we don't know what are they gonna do with that. And then we're also getting a G2 Ramjet. The Studio Series Fallen is still happening, but not anytime soon for this moment, unfortunately. And then we're also might be getting a Studio Series Sideways. So yeah, if when we get to see Studio Series Sideswipe from the Revenge of the Fallen, we might just have to check out the bio. If we don't see his name on the bottle, he's not going to be in it, unfortunately. We also got another update that's Earthrise number 28 was meant to be Sideswipe from the Earthrise line that was scrapped at the last minute, but we're getting him in Studios or Earth Kingdom. We were also getting a Studio Series Swoop and the other Dinobots. We were also getting a deep cover and deep cover barricade and a random secret to sell them as sparkless, which means that they're probably dead, unfortunately. So yeah, this is for the Netflix line. I don't know if that's a spoiler. I apologize if that's a spoiler. The Alakine is gonna be repainted or remolded in the Netflix line too. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, that's pretty much it for these new leaks. This might be a rumor, might be false, might be real. I don't know. I'm just claiming that this is a rumor. So yeah, comment down your thoughts down below. If this is true, I'm very excited to see that Earth Mode Sideswipe and that Earth Mode Mirage. There's a rumor going on that we were getting a Earth Mode Mirage about a week ago. So yeah, this Earth Mode Mirage was pretty much the Siege Mirage with some Earth decals and no clear plastic. And that makes me excited because that clear plastic on that Mirage is very, very terrifying. I'm afraid it's going to break out of nowhere just one day, and it's scary because it's clear plastic. And I've had terrible, terrible experiences with clear plastic in the past few years, and it's a very, 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 very bad plastic. It makes my anxiety go insane. So yeah, Earth Mode Sideswipe is another figure that it kind of piques my interest because that Siege Sideswipe was pretty good. If that Earth Mode is pretty much a remode of that, I don't know how they're gonna top it off if it's a new mode. Probably gonna be a remode. If it's a remode, it might have some loose joints because of the mold degradation. I hope it's not mold degradation. It's just a new mold, so it doesn't have mold degradation. So yeah, but if it's a new mold, I have concerns because that Siege Sideswipe, like I said, it's a pretty solid mold. So anyways, comment down your thoughts below, like and subscribe, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram. And yeah, that's pretty much it. See you next video, guys.